Man, this shit goes deep. Psychological warfare. So it's World War III out here, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls. We're out here in World War III, not nature. Nature is not World War III. But it's a psychological mind game being played on all of us, including me, from day-to-day basis. Matter of fact, I almost feel like it's been played on me my whole life. Maybe it has. Who knows? I'm just now starting to figure things out. You know, I realize that people, they often think they have shit figured out when they really, we're all a bunch of people just trying to figure it out. And it's, some people think they have it figured out. I'm pretty sure I have it figured out. But then the next day I'd be like, I don't have it figured in school. And we had cell phones. I think they were just, well, no, cell phones came out before I was in high school, I think. Around the time I was in high school, but that was the Nokias where we played Snake. You think you're fucking so slick, don't you? That's not a cottonmouth, that's a black racer. Yo, but now everybody is like, identity crisis is everywhere, and I'm seeing it, and people, of course, they have to put a label on these kids. So I'm gonna give you my experience. When I was a young kid, I remember they brought me into a room, and I remember specifically, it was 5th grade. I was in a school called Virginia Run in Virginia. And the school district is the #1 school district in the USA. So I had moved from Florida to Virginia, back and forth like 6 times. But I wasn't in Virginia for that long. I would always come back here and then we'd stay here. And that's just my family. That's what my mom wanted. She'd say she got sick from the seasonal change. But I remember school being really difficult for me up there. So they took me out because I wasn't focusing. They'd always be like, my mom would always say when I was doing my homework when I was a little kid, she'd be like, James, focus. She'd snap. She'd be like, focus, James. And I did the best I could to focus. But they had to label me something. So they labeled me an outcast with ADD, ADHD. And they put me in the so-called dummy classes. Well, what I'm realizing now today is those dummy classes were actually, I think, the smart kids. I'm realizing we were the different ones, the ones that are going to change the world. One day at a time, though. There's a badass game being played on your children's minds. And they want your children's souls. They will take your children's souls and they will dispose it down to disposal. You think I'm playing? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not playing. Where am I? I'm not playing, dude. Watch the news. Okay? Kids are killing each other in schools now. That shit didn't happen when I was a fucking kid. These kids are losing their fucking nuts and bolts because of all the fucking psychological warfare bullshit. Games y'all are fucking playing on people, man. Try and make, what the hell? Yo, check this out. The moth. Yo, that is so insane. Look at that. That's a moth. I hope. The fuck, unless it's a new species. You see the butterfly effect that I have on people? I'm gonna keep an eye on that moth thing for now, but what they're doing is trying to make you question who you are. Even I've noticed therapists. This is a fucked up world. They're trying to make you question who you are. Who are you? Ask yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and be like, who am I? I can tell you who I am. I'm a nice, gentle, good-hearted, sweet, shy guy with the biggest heart in the world. And I'm realizing I have all the potential and the power in the world. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I don't need nobody's permission to do it. But I'll tell you what, this is World War III, and we're in it. Halloween's coming. Halloween's coming. The devil's rejects are getting out of jail. They're coming for your children, probably. You better watch your back, man. This is a fucking fucked up, sick world, man. I'm just now seeing man, if I can only give you the real insight, I'm just trying to help you here. Don't question your identity. That's what it is, an identity crisis. Don't question your identity. You better know who you are in this world, or they're gonna pick at you like vultures. Real though. They'll pick at you and they'll eat you alive out here. Don't let the sharks get to you. You can't get to me, so fuck off, sharks. I'm the fucking shark, not you.